Rishon Odel Northington is a widely recognized creative talent, acclaimed locally and nationally. Rishon is an accomplished professional who has established his proficiency as a composer, producer, and multi-instrumentalist.
I had music on both sides. My grandmother, she introduced me to Liberace. So she was like a great pianist. She played everything, actually. My dad, he plays everything. He's a bass player, but he played everything. And he had albums from every genre. Queen, my all-time favorite rock band, AC/DC, Stevie Wonder, Journey, Rick James, everything. Anything you could think of, he had it in there.
He has also made a significant impact in the film industry, having appeared in distinguished movies such as Marshall and Breathe.
I've had the opportunity to do some movies, a few movies. Marshall, who Marcus Miller, he actually scored the film. And then I was actually in the studio the day before. That's how I got in with Andra Day. And they were working on, I had no clue. And then I get the call they were like, we need Grant Green. He's Grant Green. And so that was great. Marshall, and there are a few others.
Rishon has toured with Brian Culbertson and Najee, is the musical director for Julius Wilson, and is a member of the International Society of Bassists. He's collaborated with notable artists such as Cissy Houston, Marvin Winans, Phil Perry, Donnie McClurkin, and love and hip-hop star Stevie J. Jordan.
The gig that I've been on for 7 years, Brian Culbertson, he always does business first. That was one of the main things I learned from him. Business is always first. So, and that separates everybody from, because you can like it and you can love it, but you have to do the business, and that's what separates, the men from the boys.
Rishon authored Bass Volume 1, conducted his first orchestra in 2009, and was nominated as Best Classical Musician by Art Voice magazine.
I don't just write music, I write books as well. And I believe in the history, because you always have to know where you came from to know where you're going. Because for anything else, you just think, oh, I just made this up. No, you didn't make it up. It regurgitated.
He composed music for prestigious institutions in Buffalo and elsewhere, and scored the film Less Than Perfect. He's also released a DVD documentary on jazz history featuring members of Charles Mingus's tour band.
So I got with another alumni, Hall of Famer, Sabu Adiola, who was actually my point of discussion, and he knows all the history because he lived it. And so I began to pen a book based on my dealings with jazz, because I was just fresh in maybe like 2 years, and now I'm 20 years in, maybe, or 13, something like that. So 2 years in, and then I used all of his stories and Virgil Day and combined it into a documentary. And I put together what I feel like is a great story.
When he's not busy playing or composing, Rishon conducts workshops and clinics internationally. His teaching career includes students from renowned institutions such as Howard University, Berklee College of Music, Buffalo State College, Michigan State, and more.
I love to see, if you will, the light go off for kids, or for students in general. Like my oldest, I don't teach bass a lot, but when I do, my oldest student was 82. And to see the light go off in an 82-year-old is something amazing. But, to see those little ones just adapt, and, it's all about that light. Because, you see the process, but when that light goes off, that's everything for a teacher.